Hey guys, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are being clean, you're being safe, all that jazz. Now, I wanted to make a video for those of you that are stuck at home working, and maybe this might even be your first time doing so, but I wanted to make this a little easier by giving you some tips as well as being able to use software that is incorporated in your Android device if you have Android 9 or 10, as well as an app that is for both Android and iOS that can help you stay motivated, stay focused on what it is that you have to do. So what I actually want to talk about is focus mode. Again, if you have an Android device with Android 9 or 10, it does come installed in there, but no worries if you're in the Apple ecosystem, because for iOS, there is an app that is for both that is going to be really good. But first, let's focus on focus mode. So let's set this up. So you're going to go to your settings on your device, then you're going to scroll down to digital and well-being. Scroll down and you're going to see focus mode as one of the options. Now, when I click on mine here, I already have one called work time, but let's go ahead and create a new mode. And for that, what you want to do is click on the plus sign, and when the pop-up, go ahead and name it whatever it is that you want. Now click add on the bottom and add what apps you want to allow yourself to have access to during this time that you're using this. Once you are set, you will be taken to the screen where you can see when you started and how long it's been that the time has passed for the session. Now the cool thing is when you go to your home screen, you will notice that there are apps that are grayed out because those are not allowed to be used due to you choosing specific apps that are allowed. If you click on the gray app, it will remind you that you are not supposed to be using this, which I think is a nice touch. And you can also end your focus mode whenever you want, and there you go, you just completed your first session. Now, a couple tips to make this better is one, go ahead and scroll down until you have access to your icons, edit, and then you're going to be able to find the focus mode icon, add it to your main icon so you always have it in quick access. Second, set your phone on something that is a little far away, so if you're tempted to grab it to end the session, it's a little bit out of your reach, so inconveniences you. 3, keep either the timer on the screen or just turn off your phone for the temptation to be minimized. 4, go ahead and listen to some music or anything that you like listening to, just so the white noise is something that gets drowned out if you're not used to it. And lastly, set a to-do list on your phone so that way you know that you have to knock out these things in your focus mode session. That way, once you finish them, now you know you can go ahead and grab your phone. Now, I understand that not all of us here have Android devices, so for you guys, I want to recommend an app that I've been using for 2 years now. I still use it to this day. I love it very much. It's called Tide. The concept here is the same, but also different, where you work but have ambient sounds playing in the background that'll help you focus. So first, create an account, and then you're gonna have access to the free version. Now, before we get into working, go ahead and go to the top right corner and click on the circle icon. There you will click add more, and then you will see all the sounds that are available for you to download. Some are on the premium end, but there's a lot of free ones that I recommend you download. Now, once those are indeed downloaded, let's go back, and below you're gonna have different modes that you can click. But for this purpose, we're gonna go ahead and click on focus. Now here, you wanna put the amount of time that you're gonna try to focus, so think of it like a timer. Once you have it set, go ahead and click next, and you are ready to go. Now, as the timer goes down, go ahead and click on that specific timer, and you're gonna get a full screen of what it is that you're listening to during your session. And what you can do is swipe on the screen, and then you can cycle through all the sounds that are available to you that you downloaded. And of course, a couple tips to make this more effective is to 1, go to your settings and feel free to tinker with any settings that they have for different immersions or anything to give yourself the best experience. Second, I want you to try immersive mode. So what this does is it allows you to threaten yourself that this session will cancel if you find yourself clicking out of the app when you know you're not supposed to. And for the last tip that isn't really a tip is go ahead and go to the whitelisted apps. You're going to get on the free version 3 apps you're able to whitelist so you can have access to those whenever you want. But the thing is, if you get the premium version, you have unlimited amount of apps, which I think is nice. So kind of see if you like the free version, if this really is a nice feature you like, because in that way you can look into the premium. But what the sucky thing is, for us people that are on Android devices and Android 9 or 10 on focus mode, we get that for free. So that's kind of like a little bummer, but I don't know, you get sounds. Now, there is a lot of other stuff that you can do on Tide in terms of like being able to create a little bubble when you leave and the timer ending there and all that. But the point is, I want you to look for it for yourself. But the key parts is to be able to use this app to help you focus, which hopefully I introduced to you guys 2 new ways that you can focus while you work from home. As someone who's been working from home for almost 3 years now, nothing is more important than really focusing on what you have to do, whether that be putting yourself in a different environment, getting some headphones on, putting ambient noise cancellations. That way, like, no one really distracts you. But at the end of the day, what matters is getting a creative space that works for you, finding apps or any tools that'll help you be more creative as well as more focused in your work. So that way, when all is said and done, you're still home, but you got your work done and do whatever you want after that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. If you have anything to ask about any of the modes or anything about an app or any other tools that you can use, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, a like would definitely be appreciated. If you have something to say, leave it down in the comment section. And if you're new, hi, welcome to CivilSpider Studios. My name's Tony, or CivilSpider. I don't end my outros in a specific way, I just talk. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and take care.